What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another Clash of Clans video, and today I am taking a break from Feldy and jumping onto Tyler's account and showing you guys CWL in the Auburn Tigers. Now, I'm gonna break in real quick to a live attack from Lord Stimp from our Auburn Tigers. Looks like a really nice, solid raid right here. This guy does have his troll Teslas in the corners as well, so as long as the time keeps up, I think we're going to be okay on this one. Getting that wizard tower down was huge for those balloons, because those guys can kind of fall to those splash damage units pretty quick. But here you go. Get that. Oh. Okay, so that Expo is going to be a little tricky to deal with. It's a little inset in the base. Hopefully this Archer Queen can survive long enough. Ooh, I don't know. Nope. We needed that E-Drag to take that cannon out real quick. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. I don't think he's smart enough to go up to the top. So that is going to be a 2-star time fail. Man, oh man, that's painful to watch. It's really all about knowing where to put the units and how to path and what you're trying to get done. Of course, if you watch my channel regularly, you obviously see that there are plenty of 2-star E-Drag attacks. And if you watch the stream, you clearly see that too. Alright, so here's something that I want to discuss. This is a 30v30 war, which is much different than our normal 15v15 war, and you only get 5 days in this. However, we're getting our butts handed to us, and it's really, really depressing. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. I mean, look at we were so severely outmatched. I think these guys are all Town Hall 11s. So I think at Town Hall, our number 7 is a Town Hall 12. Well, they have Town Hall 12s down to number 19. 19 Town Hall 12s compared to our 7. I mean, I get that they are in Master. I think they're in Master 3. Yeah. So the challenge is going to be much more difficult, but at the same time, how do you get mismatched so terribly bad? I mean, we had like Town Hall 8s in here, Town Hall 10. So yeah, no Town Hall 8s, just Town Hall 10, 11, and 12. But they had all 11s. I mean, 11s and 12s on that day. You guys can see the destruction. I mean, it's so bad. It's so bad that I'm so distraught over it. But there's only 5 days, and we're doing fairly decent, I will have to say, for today. The matchup was a lot more in our favor. If you could see, it's a little bit more balanced. So we had a lot of these guys were able to come in and kind of at least get 2 stars on the bases, if not get the 3 stars. And it's really, I find, when you have good matchups, it's a lot easier to get the 3 stars on the town halls that you match up really well against, versus having to obviously go up in faith and try to attack up. So, all right, I do want to show you, I haven't even seen replays of any of these, but I figured because we do have a 3-star replay, I want to show you this base style is really, really hard to attack. It's so spread out, but I want to show you guys how Gravity Graves actually attacked this base and was able to get a 3-star on it. Now, he does have Max Queen and Max Grand Warden, and his king is virtually maxed. So take a look at how he does this. It's a very methodical, very strategic attack. Now, I think that is one of the reasons why you will have success. If you are thoughtful in your attacks and have the wherewithal to know what to do, you can really do well in getting 3 stars on bases like this. The other thing is that these Infernos are set to multi, which actually is a very big blessing in disguise, because had they been single target Infernos, they would have roasted any troops that come in. Now, he comes in and he takes kind of the loon approach, and he's trying to get that rage in to get that air D out, and then get those troops funneled into the core with that eagle. Luckily, a couple of those balloons end up going onto the eagle, which is a huge thing in itself. Gets that eagle down. Beautifully timed bat spell, along with a Grand Warden ability right there, and then all he's got are these remaining trash troops kind of up in the top. The Archer Tower, the single target Inferno, or multi-target Inferno, I should say. And then he's got some cleanup crew with like the minions. But look at just how much of the dragon power is left down at the bottom here. So the Stone Slammer is even still alive. That's going to head up over towards that multi-target Inferno. I'm just going to speed this up because you know that it's going to be a 3-star. But check this out. Whammo right on top. Luckily, those little Larrys have those minions to kind of help clean those guys up so that those balloons can kind of get in there and clean up. But there's so much firepower left with those dragons. Max dragons, I'm telling you, they are still a viable 3-star option. Very well done to Gravity Graves on that one. Now, let's go back over here to day 1. I do want to just kind of see how these other teams are 3-starring these bases. So this is a Town Hall level 12, a 5-star level Town Hall 12. So except it's a very enclosed base, which is obviously very E-dragonable. So I'm just going to kind of 2x speed this just to kind of show you. He has the balloons. It's definitely a rushed base. So that's another thing. Even though you can have upgraded Town Hall levels, all your other defenses will be susceptible, and so you got to really make sure that you're staying on top of your upgrades, because those will help dramatically. All right, so I don't know what to think about this war, honestly. This is the first time that we could do the 30 versus 30, and I have a feeling that it was mainly for the clans that thought, you know, hey, we have a lot more Town Hall 12s and 11s than we do lowers. But in our clan, we actually have a lot of like mixed, and it's kind of just one giant family. So I kind of feel like, it's gonna sort itself out. But it took almost 6 months for CWL to sort itself out with a 15v15. I'm really hoping that it doesn't take 6 months to sort out the 30v30. So I don't know really what to say other than I would love to know your thoughts on if you've gotten into a 30v30 war. Comment below. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Give a video a thumbs up. But let me know what you guys are experiencing, because to me, it just seems a little, I don't know, like just scrolling through here. It's brutal. It's like, look at just the destruction. 73 to 43 and 75 to 36. It's just, oh, it's painful. Anyway, all right, guys, that does it for the Auburn Tigers CWL up to day 3 clan war. We have a 30v30 going on, and I would love to know your thoughts on what's going on with yours. All right, guys, until next time, Feldy, peace.